What's up, young adult pastors, groups, and churches all across the Front Range? And something special is happening here, something extraordinary, and you got to check it out. We have a multi-church winter retreat just for young adults happening here, and you're invited.
This young adult retreat is super unique and special because this is not Adolescence 2.0 or Student Camp 2.0. This is a weekend where your young adults get to come, hear from the Word of God, have fellowship together as adults, freedom and independence to spend time learning about the gospel and how that changes their life.
Let me tell you what we're seeing on this retreat. We are seeing people give their lives to Jesus for the first time, solid Christ-centered relationships being formed, and this is a weekend that is going to absolutely catapult our ministries for the sake of the gospel when we go back.
I remember talking about this idea and just going, how can we make this work? And what we learned was we could only make it work together, working with each other, different young adults pastors, different next-gen leaders from different churches, and going, where's your skill set? Where's your passion? How can we pull this together for the sake of all of the young adults in the greater Denver metro area? And so we don't just want your group to be a part of this, we want you to be a part of this. Come join us.
Hopefully now you're hearing our heart here. We are not asking you to be a part of our retreat so our thing just becomes bigger and bigger and more famous. Our heart is to work with you because we know God has gifted you, He is using you, and He is moving in your ministries. But there is something more special about what happens when we are all together pursuing Him together. This is not cheap unity that is built on broad agreement, but it is unity built around the cross, built around Jesus, His life, death, and resurrection, in the hope that He would change us forever and unleash us into the Front Range. Just imagine for a second what would happen if all of your young adults got to see other young adults from other churches pursuing the Lord just as much. This is what's here, and this is what you can be a part of. We cannot wait to see you here with us this year. So would you join us this next winter?